All right, good morning everyone. So thank you very much for being present today. So there's something wrong with our connection. So unfortunately, I will not able to show my face to you today. But of course, let me share a story before we start. You know what, kanina, I am a live streaming at the comfort of our house. But unfortunately, nawalan ng connection ng PLDT. So I rushed myself here to our school and to, of course, have a live streaming. Okay, so the school now has two connections. One is for PLDT and one for the ano ba yung isa? Converge. So the PLDT is not working today, so we are using our Converge connection. All right. So let us now proceed with our demonstration today. So as I said, for those who are present here, again, let me remind everyone that this is a live loads ano yan LO sad sir di namin makita mukha mo. Yes, unfortunately I cannot show my face today kasi ano talagang Jillian, alam mo ba, tumakbo ko ng mabilis. Pagkatakbo ko ng mabilis, basta. Okay, so unfortunately, I cannot show my face today. Kasi naka-ano pa naman ako, naka-tuxedo. Di ba, sir? Yeah. Okay, so according to Sir Ash, naka-tuxedo na may naka-ano pa. Talagang dress to kill. But unfortunately, magtitipid tayo sa magtitipid tayo sa internet, so hindi natin pwede pakita ang ating mo. Okay, so for our demonstration today, as I said guys about our activity, please, we are for quality, not for quantity. Okay? Pambihira. Jillian, sa'yo galing yan, ha? Mukhang malupit ka dyan, ha? Ano bang kinain mo dyan? Kaya kabsa-kabsa pa kinakain mo dyan, kaya ka nakapagsalita ng mga ganyan. Well, thank you very much. I will take that one as a panloloko or a compliment. Okay, so alright, so let us proceed with our si Jessmil pala meron silang internet kasi converge sila. But for me, we are unfortunate because we are using PLDT. Chantel, you're present? Hello Chantel, present ka? Anong gamit mo? 'Di ba walang PLDT ngayon? Or meron na? Meron na? Meron na ba PLDT ngayon, Brad? Yes, kaya nga Chantel ha? Wala. Kaya Chantel nagano ako, todo takbo ko dito. Super takbo. Yung takbong hindi magpapahuli ng buhay. Okay? Hello, si Marinal PLDT meron? Meron sila. Meron silang internet, sila Marinal. Ba't kami wala? Pambihira naman. Buong school at saka dito. Ha? Hindi pa sa akin, hindi rin eh. O, tinan mo si Maui, si Chantel wala eh, tas si Maui. Ha? Sir Mark, no? Punta siya dito. Hirap, okay. No further ado, let us now start our class.
Wala si Polo Doto eh.
Meron sa inyo.
Alam mo ba si Polo Doto?
Sino yun?
Si Polo Doto.
Sino nga yun?
Si PLDT. Ay, weak.
Oh, nandito si Sir Asis. Yan, lagot kayo. Hindi ka raw nagklase sa kanila?
Oy, ba't ako magkaklase sa inyo?
Hindi mo naman sila estudyante.
Hindi ako kay estudyante.
Yes, okay. So mga tumatakbo dyan,
Pag
ng President
nag-grade
tsaka
11 kayo,
SSG. Sa mga SSG dyan. Okay, iboto natin ang mga nararapat, ang malulupit, mga pogi at magaganda. Tama, Sir Asis, no? Okay, super shoutout kay Jess.
Kailangan may ano ba, may mga sound effects
Yan.
na matawa.
So totoo lang. Meron na ako na-download nun eh, sa atin. So, Jess at saka sa mga tatakbo dyan, pwede nyong bilhin ang aking boto. Di ba, Sir Asis? Binibenta natin yung boto natin.
Yung mga tatakbo, dahan-dahan lang.
Yung sa mga tumatakbo dyan, tama Sir Asis, dahan-dahan lang, baka madapa. Okay? At saka binibenta namin ang boto namin. Okay? Sa halagang, magkano ba yung binibenta natin yung boto natin? Ayun, okay. Alright. Okay. So, so let's do our thing here for our demonstration today. So let me open up our CS6. Again, this is a live streaming and this is a public. So anyone can join in. Yung mga friends ko sa YouTube and everything. So, kasi sa kabilang section before, nag-lesson na kami, biglang nawalan ng internet. Kaya ayun. I can see we have 14 students around or 14 people who are watching today. So please, baka naman Okay, would you mind to hit the likes, please? And by the way, nag-ano ako huli na yung naano ko kasi meron akong isang YouTube friend. Marami pala sa YouTube friends ko nag-request sila ng paano ko raw in-edit yung mga videos ko. So binigyan ko sila ng madaling video editor. So, guys, huli naman to kasi 'di ba during your second or third year yata, puro pagawa ng video, right? Pero nahuli na lahat. But today, there is another one here. Okay, yes, I will discuss it today. Yes. Okay, no further ado, 11:28. So let me open up my file here. So, saan ko ba na-download yun? So I believe you can see my screen here. Where is it? Okay, allow me to download it first, and then pagkatapos we will try. I will demonstrate how I did or how I do how I did our project. Okay, so let me open up something first. Classes, and then by the way, I will be adding more activity. All right, I think that is fair enough. Okay, so here in our activity, let's go to activity number 4 first. And of course, I assume that you already did or finished with activity number 3. So I will be starting working with activity 4, and let me show you what I did. All right. Oh, so there are 19 students who passed their activity. Okay, so according here, you will create a document. By the way, the document is 7 by 5. It is a mistake. Okay, so 7 by 5 yan. So it means it is what? It is a landscape, not a portrait. Okay, it is a landscape. Then swap both faces. Again, students, it is clearly said, okay, swap both faces. Okay, yung iba pinalitan lang nila yung kanilang mga sunap nila yung picture. So this one nilipat lang sa kabila, tapos ito si sir nilipat sa kabila. Yun ang swap sa kanila. No, I'm referring to the faces, right? Okay, so let me download this one first. Joanne. Hi, Joanne. Yes, good morning. Thank you very much for coming and welcome to our class. Okay, parang may pumasok na ulit. Okay, so let me download this one. Okay, thank you very much for coming, and you are very much welcome in our class today. All right, so let me download it. I think done. Okay, so done. Okay, so according here, we will download this one, and then let us try to edit. Honestly, where is it? Refresh. Oh, nasa ano pala siya? Nasa downloads. All right. Okay, so according to my requirements, it's we must create a new file, of course. I will now clicking, and I said it's a high definition, so 7 by 5, right? So 7 by 5, and there is a 300 resolution, of course, because I said it is a high definition, and then I hit OK, right? Okay, in this one, I am now putting our face swap. Okay, so this is our project or activity, right? So I'm placing it here. Alright, so before editing this one, it is a must for us to rasterize first the document or the picture. So I did now rasterize. Okay, so now this one is, of course, we will try to swap faces using our tools. By the way, I only use 2 tools. The first one is the lasso, and then the second one is the eraser tool. So as I said before, it is a must for us editors to what? To work with copy. All right, what do I mean by that? So this is an original one. So it is a must for us to duplicate this so that just in case our edit is not so good, we can go back to our original file, right? So I will press what? Control J. All right, and of course I will be moving it while holding the shift, so it will move with a line with the original one. All right, so the only thing I did is here. Easy lang ang gagawin ko, ha? Okay, of course. Ipapakita ko lang kung paano, and then of course you will be the one to do it. Of course, ito na. So the first thing is, of course, I'll just what? Pick the sizes I want, or the face of pastor, and then place it with what? Of course, I have a selection, and I press Control J to copy, and then I'll go again to this one because this is this is the picture I want to edit, right? So I will move it and then select the face of Sir Jerry. All right, Control J. So I have now two faces separately. So the thing I will do now is what? Of course, is to replace it. Oh, pag ko muna papakita yung isa. All right, here. Okay, so we can see here that yes, unfortunately, the face of Sir is actually much bigger than the face of Sir Jerry. So, ang ginagamit ko ditong technique is this, okay? Ang ginagamit ko dyan technique ay, of course, I will use this one, the opacity, so I can see the layer beneath my layer 2. So, I will click the opacity, tinan mo. Alright, so now I can now see. So we can see now that yes, the face of Sergio is actually much bigger. So I will make it smaller, like this. Alright, let's see. Is it fine? I think that's fine. Alright, so I will now crank again the opacity going up, and then that's it. Okay. So now the only thing I will do is, of course, tingnan nyo. It is the face is well placed, but unfortunately the face we placed here is what the edges are too sharp or too contrasty, right? Too contrast. So by using this one, the eraser tool, we are using, by the way, ginagamit talaga ng grupo namin to, yung mga nag-edits. We're using the eraser tool to what? To blend this layer to the underneath layer, right? So I'm now using an opacity maybe around 10. See, tingnan mabuti ha. So using an opacity lower than that one, so of course we can see, tingnan mo. The only purpose of this one is what? To blend, to remove. Ayan, right? So of course you will do it slowly. Okay, see, tingnan mo, nawawala na. So, ang nangyayari lang dito is dinidelete ng eraser yung mga so that it will blend. See? Ganun lang. Ganun lang kadali. Now, tingnan nyo mabugi. Di ba? The forehead or this face is actually what? Blending with the skin of Pastor. So, of course, when we are discussing the, what is this? The color grading, doon natin mapapansin. Kasi tingnan mo, the face of Sir is actually much red or more colorful or more saturated than the face of Sir Pastor Yong. Of course, tin mo, by using only the eraser tool, wala tayong ginawang iba, di ba? Just a Lazon eraser tool, we are now what? Blending the face on our background. So, ganun lang rin ang gagawin nyo sa pangalawa, right? Okay, so if you're done with that, as I said, so you will what? So gagawin mo dito sa kabila. So, wag muna kayo mag-alala tungkol sa mga sa mga kulay ng mga faces. We will be working with that one soon. Okay? Kapag nasa na tayo sa mga blending options like this, and of course, pag color grading na tayo. So, let's take this one one day at a time. All right? So, pag natapos nyo na yan, ganito dapat ang save niyan. So, yung mukha dapat ni Pastor nasa mukha ni Sir Jerry. Okay, when you're done, ang requirements ko, right? You will send 2 files. One is for the PSD and one for the JPEG. So you will go to File. Let's save this one as, tingnan mo, Save. So I am saving this as a PSD. So huwag niyong babaguhin yan. So as I said, ang pangalan niya ay FaceSwap. FaceSwap _ I'm the one who created it. So Santos. And then hit Save. So na-save ko na. Okay, so merong isang lalabas, maximize compatibility. Kasi when you save this one and we are using CS6, kapag binuksan mo to sa ibang Photoshop versions, kapag chinek mo to, so compatible siya sa iba. Alright, so I'll hit OK. Right, now, na-save na siya, tingnan mo. Na-save na siya bilang FaceSwap _ Santos PSD. Now, yan tapos ka na sa isang part. So, sabi ko, kailangan mong isend din ang JPEG file niya. So, I'll go again to File, Save As, or the shortcut is Shift-Control-S, right? Click that one, and then go down here to Format. No need to change the file name because it's already, there is already a file name. So go to this one, the JPEG, or the JPEG, alright? Go for this one, and hit Save. Okay, so The maximum, let's go to what? The maximum and the quality of 10. Tingnan mo, this is the estimated file size. So the maximum is this one. So ito, this is an option if we want to save our picture with a quality of 10 or a maximum of 10. And this is very good in terms with what? If you can, if this is a quality that you can do with your projects. All right, so let's click OK. All right, OK. So see, let us check now. Where is it? Okay, so we can see here, tingnan nyo. Now we have two files. The first one is the face underscore swap. This is the PSD, makita yung PSD. And of course, this is the JPEG. So dalawa ang isi-send nyo sa akin. Okay, dalawang yan. So let us now proceed with our activity number 5, Jess. And this is for you and for the class, of course. Okay, so according to our activity, let me see here. Alright, done with your face. Alright, let's move on with activity number 5. Again, guys, do not hurry. We need quality, not quantity. Okay? So, of course, kapag minadali lahat naman ng bagay, hindi pinag-isipan, hindi binigyan ng panahon, of course, ang magiging result niya ay it's either what? Okay lang or pangit. Hindi yung talagang maganda. Okay, so let us proceed with this and let me download the file. First, it says download the file, so I'll just click and download the file. Okay, I think lets me download. Okay, so the file was downloaded. Alright, so let us now work with our Photoshop. Okay, where is it? Let me refresh. Wala pa pala dito. Okay, so ito na, binuksan ko na. So according to our requirements, it says that we will remove what? We will remove brush. Laki naman. We will remove this ring and then the board itself. So ibig sabihin ito lahat ang tatanggalin natin. Okay? Yaan lahat. Okay? Alright, so of course, it is an original picture. As I said before, it is a must for us editors to create a duplicate first. Or we will work on the duplicate, not on the original one. Kasi nga, pag nagkamali, hindi na tayong pwedeng bumalik. Kasi ang kaya ng maximum, I think the default maximum of Control Z or the undo is 20 undos lang. Okay? So, I will just press Control J. So, this is now, and I will hide this one as an original. Okay, the thing I did here is this. Easy lang. You know what? The reason why inuna ko ang face swap? Kasi magagamit mo rin dito yan. So please, try to analyze first. I-analyze muna natin yung picture. So ang picture natin, ang sabi ko, we will remove this, right? Okay. So pag tinanggal nito, okay? So pag tinanggal natin dito, tingnan mo, pag-aralan mo mabuti yung picture natin, Jess, and then the rest of the class. And for those who are here, okay? Tingnan mo, maigi. Alright? So, mapapansin mo just dito. So, kaya natin i-assume, of course, itong nasa likod ng ng ating board ay syempre katulad din ito. So, we will just do what? By using the lasso tool again, i-click ko lang yan. Diba? Easy lang, tingnan mo. Hoop. Hoop. Alright, Control J. And of course, tingnan mo. I will now just move it like that. See? So, babalik ulit tayo sa ating eraser tool para maging fit siya. Okay, meron siyang konting misalignment. So, i-align natin yan. Oh, I hate this piece. It's very slow. Alright, let's do here and then let's masyadong malaki. Alright, I think that's it. Okay? Dito move natin. Move pa. Move pa. Alright, masyado siyang alright, so I think that's it. Tingnan nyo. And boom. Diba? Natanggal na natin yung taas. And then of course, using also again our eraser tool, we will remove this one para maging E. Tingnan mo. I'll just try to erase this. I will crank the opacity up to 12 or 15% para mas mabilis. But of course, habang mas maliit yun, mas dahan-dahan niyang binubura or mas parang nakikita natin yung kanilang blending. See? Nag-blend na yung ating pinaste. Blend na natin yung ating pinaste dito sa ating. So, ayan. Tanggal na. Right? Di ba? Ang dali lang. And then, of course, kung pag-aaralan din natin dito sa baba, uy, merong part dito na ano, na hindi na clear siya, na pwede rin nating ilagay dito. Tama? Ayan, oh. So, pag click natin yan, pag kinuha natin yan, ilagay din natin dito. So, tanggal na ulit yan. Right? Next, pag-aralan din natin dito. So, para maayos natin, para pagandahin natin ang ating school, of course, there are what? Tingnan nyo. Merong mga uneven or meron tayong mga something like hindi natin unwanted objects here. So, tanggalin muna natin yan using what? Patch tool. So, click and drag. Click and drag. Okay, patch tool. Alright. So, here we will move this. Okay. Now, okay, so meron tayong, yes, this one, nagpapapangit siya. Pinapapangit niyang ating magandang school. Alright, so we'll just remove this. Alright, so, ayun na. Kung mapapansin yung Marinald, uy, pumangit yung itim dun. So, I am now using what? I will be using the stamp tool kasi hindi kaya itong galawin ng spot healing kasi kukunin niya rin or maybe the patch tool will do. Tingnan mo. Click and drag and I will replace it, release. Alright, diba? Now, tingnan mo. This now, Chantel, is what? Tingnan mo, itong blue, parehas din ng blue dito. So, ang gagawin ko lang, obviously, I will just try to copy this. Ganun lang. Control J. Again. Alright? And then I will move it. Tingnan mo. And boom. Ayun. See? So, of course, kailangan pa natin ng mga tweaking or, refining here. Tingnan mo. Ito naman talaga, naka-refine. Hindi siya halata or whatever. Right? So, now, this is now the before. Tingnan mo. Class. This is now the before and this is the after. Alright? So, ganun lang kadali. Huwag madaliin. Okay? Huwag madaliin ang ginagawa. Kaya nga sabi ko sa'yo, this is just what? It is easy. Kasi nagja-jump kagad tayo sa isang conclusion na hindi pa natin sinusubukan. Alright? Ganun lang pala yun, sir. O, di ba? I-analyze muna natin what we have here or what are the available resources we have and then use that resources wisely. Kasi we are what? Jumajam ka agad tayo sa conclusion na ang hirap-hirap naman yan, sir. Hindi ko kayang gawin yan. Pero tingnan mo, seconds pa lang. Ganun lang pala yun. O di ang onti na, tingnan mo rin dito. O, pansinin niyo mabuti. Meron tayong railings dito na clear. And these railings are unclear, right? Of course. Kung pinulit natin to, o, right? Control J. Control J. And then, ganyan ang editing. Alright? Yan. O. Simpleng simpleng positioning lang ulit. Right? And then, mapapansin naman ulit natin dito. There is a railing and of course, there is a what? Clear ulit na pintuan. So, itong pintuan, siya yung ilalagay natin dito. Diba? Yes, of course, why not? This is just a hint. We have a lot of ways, alright? Parang video yan. We find ways. So, it depends on you. So, ibig sabihin, kapag mas ginawa mo no, mas maganda yan, Ronin, well, that is cool. Alright? Kaya nga tayo nag-edit. Isipin yung mabuti ha, class. We are doing edits for what? Of course, to make our picture better or for some of you, for just fun. Of course, para kung gusto natin magkaroon ng totally fun, that gawin na natin ng maayos, right? Kung ang edits natin is for para pumangit, bakit mo pa inedit, di ba? Parang yun hindi ko malaman sa mga nag-edit ng Logic. Kung inedit mo siya na maging pangit, ba't mo pa siya inedit, right? So we are doing this one for what? Of course, I would like to share this one for you to be more acquainted with Photoshop. And of course, sabi ko nga sa unang-una pa lang, Promise, if you will stay focused on Photoshop, you can earn and learn at the same time. Okay, so for those who are typing here, sir, okay lang naman kung sasabihin, yes, okay, that's fine. It's really fine. The thing I showed or the thing I demonstrate here is this, right? Para mapadali lang, okay? But if you have some, as I said, hindi tayo pare-parehas ng creativity. Hindi tayo pare-parehas ng mga uh, techniques, right? So this is just my techniques, and I think for me, this is the simplest and easiest one. And of course, tingnan nyo, pang-una pa lang yan. And of course, kapag nag-work na tayo sa ating color gradings, boom, dun yung ma-realize, wow, ganun pala katindi ang Photoshop. So itong mga kulay na to, talagang i-blend natin dito without using tools here. Tingnan nyo, when we are doing edits using this one, the tools here, the image, and then the tools here in our layers palette, halos hindi mo na magagamit ang ating toolbars. Gagamitin mo lang dito siguro yung mga selection. But of course, when we are doing editings or color grading, dito natin ginagawa. Alright? So, there are 18 people inside this live stream. So please naman, pambihira naman kayo, likes nyo naman. So if you have some question, please write it down on the comment section and then let me demonstrate if I can. Okay? So kung wala, by the way, i-extend ko ulit, okay? I-extend ko ulit ang, ano nga ba dito? I-extend ko ulit ang due date nitong mga activity to. But, of course, if I will extend it, of course, I will be adding more for you to exercise or for you to practice more on Photoshop. Kasi gusto ko na talagang hindi lang marunong kayo mag-Photoshop, gusto ko ma-master nyo to. Because magagamit nyo to, promise, kahit saang bagay. Alright? And then, kayang-kaya nyo rin, ito rin ang tinatawag namin before, nung umattend nga ako ng isang convention, right? Hindi convention pala, parang webinar. Bakit daw wala ito sa ibang school yung Photoshop? Kasi this is what? An easy money. Automatic ito yung magagawa ng estudyante at pwede na i-enjoy niya, and then at the same time pwede siyang kumita. Kaysa ito iba raw ang mga ituro, right? Sir, pwede 5x7 ang pag-crop? Yes, Chantel. So, halimbawa tapos na natin 'yan, right? Okay, naiano ko na ba sa inyo? Na-discuss ko na ba sa inyo ang isa pang tool? So, sir, tingnan nyo, these are layers, right? So, kailangan natin silang i-merge. What do we mean by merge? Ang merge is this one. Pagsasama-samahin niya na ngayon yung mga layers sa isang picture lang. So, for my shortcut, write it down. Hindi ko pa ito nasasabi pala sa ibang section. Using the Control-Alt-Shift. Alright? E yata. Yes. That is the shortcut. Control-Alt-Shift-E. Tingnan mo. The good thing about this one, tingnan mo, it will create a new layer na pinagsama-sama lahat. Okay? Gumawa siya ng isang layer na pinagsama-sama lahat, pero hindi niya ginalaw tong mga layers. So that is another one. So, again, if you will click and then click mo yan, right click, we have here still another merge layers. Tingnan mo, ang pinagkaiba ng merge layers. Pinagsasama-sama niya, pero yung layers mo kanina nawala na. Alright? So, let us talk about this one. How about merge visible? So, ibig sabihin visible, lahat ng mga merong eye, visible dyan, magsasama-sama sa isang layer. Alright? So, flattened image is the same as this one. So, it will what? Lahat ng mga layers dyan, pagsasama-sama niya lang ng isa. Okay? So, yung tinuro ko, we have the Control-Alt-Shift-E. Alright? Pagsasama-sama niya lahat, but of course, iiwanan niya rin yung mga layer na kaya susunod yung pag meron kang edits ulit. So, Chantel and then the rest of you. So, kung meron ka ng ganito, so now you have the ability to file or crop it now. Tingnan mo, crop ko na siya. 5x7, right? Chantel, 5x7. Okay, so that's it. Ito bang 5x7? Okay, so pag kinak mo siya ng 5x7, Chantel, be sure na ito yung nakikita. Alright? Okay, so I think, bakit naging ganun sobrang liit ng 5x7 ko? 5x7. Okay, ganyan yung 5x7 niya. Right? Okay, sir, pwede 5x7. Yes, of course, that's fine. Okay? So, oh yes, my likes are growing. Cool. That's cool. And thank you very much for those who are in today, and for those who are, and for my friends who are here also. Joan, guys, thank you very much. Super shout out. All right, cool. And by the way, meron din akong mga live streaming unofficial. It means hindi siya kasama sa sa school time. Okay? Because today is our scheduled time. So that's why I'm doing this one. Okay, so that's it for today, and of course, expect another activity if not this week, next week. Of course, papahabain ko ang ating due date. Okay, so if you have some questions, write it down now. Kasi sa susunod, ibang topic na naman tayo. Alright? Okay, so there is a problem here. Merong isang problema of, I think, from Mosi. For those who are what? Tingnan mo. Kasi ang PDF ko, if I will save this, save. Alright? And then, not downloads, I want to save it on my desktop. I want to save it on my desktop. And then, yes, this is the PSD, save. Tingnan nyo, for those who are experiencing this kind of situation also, like Mosi. Ito tingnan mo, right click here. And then, let us check. Kasi ang maximum ko lang nilagay doon kasi I didn't expect that this what is one, the PSD will be more than 100 MB. So ibig sabihin kung mataas ang MB or mataas ang ginamit mong napakapulido ng ginawa niya. Ang dami niyang layers na ginagawa para magawa niya lang yung activity. So as of now, for my example, it is now 92 MB. 92, ang laki nga pala talaga. 92 MB na yung PSD ko. So, kung ibig sabihin, kung 100 plus itong kung 100 plus itong PSD nyo, file, please save it to your Google Drive. Okay? Save nyo sa Google Drive nyo, and then, give me the link para ma-download ko yung PSD nyo, and then try kong tingnan. Okay? The reason why I'm asking you to have a PSD is this. Of course, I want to check kung ano yung ginawa mo. Or, syempre, para hindi mo kinopya lang sa iba. Honestly, guys, please. Be honest naman. Kasi this is for you. Not for me and not for them. This is for you and you paid for it. Binayaran nyo to, tapos papagawa mo lang sa iba. Pambihira ka. Okay? So, yes, Marinal, naglalaro na ako. Kaya lang, adbot pa lang ako. Okay. Marami na rin ako mga YouTube friends that they are asking me to do a live streaming. And then of course, tinutulungan ko rin yung mga namin, yung mga kapwa namin small YouTubers to do or to make their intros, their videos more presentable or more eye-popping. Alright, that's a cool word, right? So guys, yung yung isang video ko doon on how to download or install yung Movavi, yung video editor, you can use that one also. Example, if you're working with a birthday video or whatever video you want, that is a very spoon-fed application. Click and drag lang, and then yun, makagawa ka na ng simpleng video and simpleng intro. By the way, Zanel, magagamit mo yun. So you can create your own intros with that Movavi software. Ano lang siya, crack lang siya, but of course you can use it for free. Okay, so if you want to buy the legit software for that one, the Movavi, I think the price of it is 2,999. Alright? So, Zanel, magamit yun for the rest of the class. Kaya nyong, sobrang dali. Kaya mahaba yung video kasi diniscuss ko doon kung paano mag-download, mag-install, and of course, paano mag-crack. And then, may simpleng video ako how to create a simple video or an intro. Magagamit nyo yan sa inyong mga projects. Nahuli na nga lang kasi diba, I think, nung grade 8 kayo or grade 9, dun yung maraming activity nyo right to create videos. And then, of course, yung ibang mga videos nakita ko created with, KineMaster. But here, wala talaga, Zanel. Walang mga watermarks. And then, napakadali. Just click and drag, and that's it. Napakadali. You can create professional-like videos in a minute. Promise. Mapapasabi na lang kayo, Ronin. Wow. Salamat, Shopee. Alright, so sana magkakaroon na tayo ng PLDT para doon na ako sa pambira. Wala ng internet. Okay, so the time is 11:57. I think that's it for today. So enjoy your meal, guys. And then of course, di ba meron tayong susunod na class? Of course, that is for you to edit, right? Okay, if you will try to compare the Filmora 9 and then the Movavi, honestly, Zanel, Movavi is much easier. But of course, yung Filmora naman, uh, I'm using both and even Premiere and Vegas. Pero if you will try to compare the Filmora 9 and then the Movavi in terms with ease, okay? I'll go for Movavi. But in terms with more complicated things, I will go for Filmora. So, ang ginagawa mo, Zanel, mas maganda try mo yung dalawa. So pag mabilisan lang ang ginagawa mo, you can use with Movavi. Okay? So may mga kanya-kanya silang features that I cannot say, of course. Kailangan mo rin siyang i-explore. By the way, I'm not good or I'm not professional using Movavi and also Filmora. But syempre sa lagi mong ginagamit and then ganun, magkakaroon ka ng magandang thing or makikita mo yung difference nila. Alright? So, libre lang naman yan. Okay? And I think Zanel is your Filmora 9 libre also. Okay, please. Nawala yung lights ko. Pambihira naman talaga. Okay, the time is 11:58 and I think that's it for today. So, thank you very much guys for attending our class today. Not a class. Okay, so please enjoy your lunch and I will enjoy my lunch too. And of course, don't forget to drink Yakult. Kasi Yakult yung ano ko dun iniinom ko. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you very much guys and have a wonderful day. Alright, so cool. If there's no watermark, that's cool to know. Thank you very much guys for coming and have a wonderful day. Take care. God bless. Bye. Bye.